Chapter 19. Sentences: Simple, Compound, Complex. A. Kinds of sentences on the basis of structure. We have already learned that sentences can be classified into 4 different kinds based on their meaning. They are declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. We will now learn about the classification of sentences based on their structure. On the basis of structure, sentences can be classified into 3 categories: simple, compound, and complex. Sentence: simple, compound, complex. B. Simple sentence. Observe the given sentences carefully. Ishan is a smart boy. 1 subject. Ishan and Samir scored high marks. Double subject. Ishan played football with Harshit and Samir. Double object. Above sentences have 1 independent clause, subjects, Ishan, Ishan and Samir, and finite verbs, is, scored and played. A sentence that has a subject, 1 finite verb, and makes complete sense is called a simple sentence. C. Compound sentence. Observe the given sentences. Vidushi goes to school in a bus and it is big. We went to the theatre, but the movie had already started. In these sentences, there are 2 finite verbs, goes, is, a went, had, and 2 subjects. Vidushi, it, we, the movie, in each of these sentences. They, therefore, have 2 clauses each. Both clauses are independent of each other and are connected by the conjunctions and, but, respectively. The 2 clauses in the above examples are as follows. Vidushi goes to school in a bus. Clause 1. It is big. Clause 2. We went to the theatre. Clause 1. The movie had already started. Clause 2. A sentence that has 2 or more main clauses joined together by a coordinating conjunction is called a compound sentence. Some coordinating conjunctions that connect the clauses include for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, still, and as well as. In a compound sentence, if the subject of the second clause is the same as the subject of the first clause, the second subject is usually omitted. Preeti learned all the answers and she wrote them twice. Preeti learned all the answers and wrote them twice. The second subject she is omitted. D. Complex sentence. Now observe these given sentences. Rishi goes to school in a bus which is very big. I will attend the concert if you come along. Prisha ordered lunch for me because I was feeling hungry. All the above sentences comprise a main clause, Rishi goes to school in a bus, I will attend the concert and Prisha ordered lunch for me, and a subordinate clause, is very big, you come along and I was feeling hungry, joined together by subordinating conjunctions, which, if and because. A main clause makes complete sense by itself, whereas a subordinate clause depends on the main clause for its meaning. A sentence that has 1 main clause and at least 1 subordinate clause joined by a subordinating conjunction is called a complex sentence. Some subordinating conjunctions include when, while, who, which, where, whereas, whenever, after, before, since, as, if, unless, until, because, that, than, and enough. Some more examples of complex sentences are as follows. While you clean the house, I will cook dinner. The blue bottle that has an orange cap is mine. Because she was late again, she would be called by the principal. Although it was raining heavily, we decided to go outside. Even though we all were tired, we kept working to finish the project. You cannot leave the class until the bell rings. After we ate burger and momos, we got a severe stomachache. When they arrived at the airport terminal 2, they put down their bag and looked around. E. Points to remember. A clause contains a subject and a finite verb of its own. A clause that stands on its own is called the principal or main clause. A clause that cannot function independently or stand on its own is a subordinate clause. A sentence may consist of one or more clauses. A sentence has the clauses corresponding to the number of finite verbs in it. A simple sentence consists of only one clause, stating the fact that it has only one finite verb in it. A compound sentence is formed by two or more clauses of equal rank, all capable of standing independently. Clauses of equal rank are called coordinate clauses. A compound sentence is made up of only coordinate clauses. A complex sentence consists of one principal clause and one or more subordinate clauses.